Hello guys, Jayanam here with a new video about Blender 2.8 texturing, and in this one I will show you how to bake PBR textures from your material. In the previous part I explained how to create layers for texturing with Blender 2.8, and here you can see the material, and when I move with the point light over it, you notice the different areas of roughness. Because the roughness in the top layer isn't defined by a texture, it's defined by the value of the PBR shader, and you can go ahead and change the color of this overlay as you like. Okay, so we have a nice material output, and the question is now how to bake the different textures for this PBR material, like diffuse, roughness or normal, as separate textures. Because this is what we need, for example, for game engines like Unity or Unreal. So let's go ahead and bake these textures. The first thing we have to do is to create an image texture that is the baking destination. So I create a new texture and name this floor diffuse. Because to this one we will just bake the color of this material. The map is known as diffuse or albedo map. I'm sorry that I forgot this here, but for baking you have to set the render engine to cycles. Alright, then you go ahead and set the bake type to diffuse, and for the influence just enable the color. Okay, and now press bake to bake the diffuse. I'll speed this up because it will take some time. And here we have it, the diffuse map. I select image, save as, and save it to a file which is called floor diffuse. So we have this one, and now comes the roughness. Again we create an image texture which I call floor roughness. And for this one, don't forget to set it to none color. And after that I set the bake type in the properties to roughness. Okay, this baking will be a bit faster. Press bake to bake the roughness map. And here we go, you can see the overlay is kind of black. This means there is less roughness and it will be more shiny than the other parts. Then I save the texture as floor roughness, and I will use it in a new Blender project in which I will add the textures to the same plane but with a very simple node setup. For the new project we have everything we need for texturing a plane. We have the baked diffuse and roughness map, and we can reuse the normal map. And we keep Eevee as the render engine. So we just delete the cube and add a plane. Then I go to edit mode and scale this up 4 times by pressing S and 4. Then I press the U key to unwrap, and then I create a new material, again call this floor mat, and open a shader editor. Okay, here we go, and now we can add the textures by just dragging them into the editor. First the diffuse, then the roughness, and finally the normal map. And now we set the node for the roughness and the normal map to none color. These steps can be done using the Node Wrangler add-on with one click, but I want to show you the default full process here. For the normal map I add a normal map node and connect this. You can already see this in the 3D view, especially when I increase the strength. When I disable the overlays you can see it better. And then I go back to the shader editor and connect the diffuse map. Alright, this already looks great, but when I connect the roughness node, it will look amazing. Yeah, pretty nice. Now I play a little bit around with the effects because, as I said, this is Eevee real-time rendering. So I enable the plume, for example, not too much, and I also adjust the color management and reduce the exposure a bit. And when I go ahead now and move the point light over the surface, you can nicely see the effect of these different PBR textures. Okay guys, that's it. I hope you liked this short tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Stay tuned. And if you have any questions about this tutorial, add these to the comments. You can support this channel by being my patron. This would really help a lot. Thanks for this. Thanks for watching, and I see you soon here on Jayanam.